Alfonso, can you tell us a little bit about what we're doing here today?
Well, this exhibition is unique in many ways. In many aspects, it's one of the best exhibitions that I've seen in the International Art Gallery that for once has just focused on a very special theme, women doing work. No painting with women doing the work. And that's a fantastic, theme for any exhibition, particularly when it has combined an international group of artists from China and as well local artists, participating in this exhibition.
I think there's 21 artists here today.
Yes, actually the streaming China artists that just will be exhibiting in the whole gallery today. And on the 4th of September, there will be another exhibition with the other participant Canadian and Chinese artists. Also part of this theme, is the group of Canadian and Chinese ladies from Vancouver. Basically, they've been the host to these three Chinese artists coming to present their work today. So combine the two of them, they got to create, like a continue in an exhibition of women's painting art work.
Now, throughout today, everyone's been talking about, traditionally women were in the kitchen, women were vacuuming, women were doing anything but art. So when did it change? When did things open up?
Well, I think women had the talent all their lives. Basically, men are the ones that just been basically holding back the creativity of the women to the public. I think, for centuries, women have been just painting fantastic artists all over the world that never had the opportunity to present their work to the rest of the world or to the rest of the artists.
So they've been secret artists.
Yes, and now today exists more awareness that really talent is not female or male. Art is basically, even children art can be just, a production of joy and happiness for humanity. And this is a perfect occasion to celebrate not only that, the creativity of all the artists, and particularly today, and tomorrow, hopefully as well, women doing art.
Well, thank you, Alfonso. Are there any other exhibits like this that just feature women, or is this kind of a landmark event?
I think this is really a landmark event, I don't know, I'm not aware of other shows where they have combined, just local artists and foreigner artists at the same time. Usually it's if one or two artists that are invited to present their work, but it never has been in conjunction as a cross-cultural event. This one is a cross-cultural event because it's part also the celebrations from China, connection with America. I think it's 25 years or 45 years. I don't remember how many years is the connection, but it's a celebration as well.
Alfonso, can you also tell me a little bit about your role in today's exhibition?
Oh, well, my role was I just more honored than anything else, just being invited by Catherine and John from the International Art Gallery to help, to do a selection of artists or contemporary artists from Vancouver who are women, particularly. That was the theme. They have, some relevance in our current context of what art is, for the Western style. And actually, on next week or next month, you will be able to see, that kind of variety. We have watercolor, we have pastel, we have acrylics, we have oils. This is not only acrylics in Chinese style. The one, it will be basically mixed media from different artists. And actually, it's going to be a beautiful combination because we have the Chinese community with a style and background, and also we have the Western artists which have a completely different style and approach to paint. So it's going to be fantastic. Next month's exhibition is going to be a fantastic continuation of this kind of three artists, 18 arts all combined together with a different messages, different techniques, different approach to do their work. So that would be fantastic.
Alfonso, would you be able to tell me the dates of next month's?
Yes, I believe it's on, this is September the 4th. September the 4th is the opening. I believe it's this is in the afternoon. I don't have the program with me right now, but next month is the 4th, and actually is an opening similar to this one, and there will be 18 artists painting an exhibition in the whole gallery.
Thank you very much for your time today.
Well, thank you. Pleasure meeting you.
Hi there, it's Tracy Wells at the International Arts Gallery at Tinseltown, Vancouver, International Village, at the International Exhibition of Contemporary Prominent Female Artists 2015. And I'm speaking with Zheng Qi, exquisite Chinese artist. Hello.
你好，大家好。
He say, "Hi everyone."
And also Catherine from the art gallery is here with us today. I wanted to find out what it's like to be an artist, a woman artist in China today.
他要问你，就现在在中国的做一个女画家，现在的情况怎么样？
现在女画家非常多。以前呢，因为我们的绘画历史2000多年来都是男画家为主的，就是最近就是大概从我们的陈佩秋老师开始，我们的女画家走上了画坛，正式走上了画坛，所以影响很大。但是现在年轻人画画的女画家就越来越多了。现在20-30岁的我们的学生，女的比男的多得多了，就
Thank you.
She said that for the past 2,000 years, it was quite imbalanced. As far as the gender representation is concerned, it has been quite male-dominated in the past. But now it seems that the world is changing, and there are more and more female artists joining the art field. And they have more opportunities and also more training and more time to go to art to in the art career. And very famous female artists they are coming out. And there's also a very funny phenomenon now in the art school. There's actually more female art students than the male artists students.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. So when did you know when you were an artist? When you were a little girl, at what point do you go, this is for me, I'm meant to create beautiful, beautiful things?
他问你，你在从什么时候开始知道你自己要画画的？
我父亲是画画的，所以我从5岁就开始画画，一直画到现在。
Her father is also an artist in China, and as far as when she was 5 years old, she already know that she loved painting, and then she go into the field of painting of arts.
Oh, that's just fantastic. Are you also a teacher of art in China?
他说你是不是也有教画画？
我在教画画，对，我现在在那个华东师范大学带研究生，我是硕士生导师。
She teach, but she has been teaching art, and now she's a supervisor of the research student at an art institute, the postgraduate art student. Yeah, she's a course instructor and a supervisor.
Oh, it's been a great pleasure talking with you today. Thank you so much. Yu Kui, you're from China. You're a prominent, famous artist. We're very fortunate to have you with us. I wanted to find out what it's like to be an artist in China today, to be a woman artist.
他希望你告诉他，现在中国里面作为一个女画家，现在的情况是怎么样？
在中国作为一个女画家，我觉得是幸运的事情。在大家知道，在古老的中国，妇女是没有地位的，女人要裹小脚，不可以上桌子吃饭，没有地位，没有权利，没有尊严。1949年新中国以后，妇女真正得到精神解放，是从一个农村妇女开始的。她提出了要同工同酬，同样的工作，同样的酬劳。可女人可能更辛苦一点，和男人一样工作，但是她们的地位和权利，得到了非常大的改善，特别是精神的自由和解放。所以，从那个以后，我觉得作为一个中国的妇女是非常幸运的。在这个当今，他们的世界不是自己家的后花园，那是可以很大，可以很国际。所以在中国，一个女画家，你要看她画的好不好，就是她个人的才能的问题。我觉得不是因为有外界的元素来制约她的问题。
Oh, thank you.
She said that in the past, for the many years, the female in China is has been being subordinated. and their world is confined to the backyard and domestic duties, and no power, no freedom, no choices. But after the modern China, after the time of modern China, there has been liberation of Chinese women, and now they have equal rights, equal opportunities to get into workplace and equal pay. So now, and accordingly, the status of the female artists, they also become so different. And now they have more opportunities and a lot of opportunities and chances and a lot of freedom, and their rights is only where the sky is the limit. So it's very different. And she said that it's very fortunate to be born at the modern time, where she was treated equally together with her male counterparts.
Oh, thank you. Who was your inspiration, your mentor as a young person, mentor artist?
他问你的画画的意念，画画的你什么时候开启？发现你要做一个画家是从怎么开启的？
我的开始可能有点特殊，因为我爸爸是画家，那我小的时候看的就比较多。我正是想作为一个画家，可能最开始是我的一份工作，我考进了国画院，是我的工作。随着年龄的增长，我觉得渐渐的呢，绘画对我来说是一个支柱。对于女人来说，可能家庭是一个支柱，那么事业又是另外一根柱子，保证她的天空不至于坍塌。那么到现在，绘画对我来说是一个修行，是一个精神的修行，是一个让我自我平静和自我完善，到达精神彼岸的这么一个过程。
Oh, thank you.
She started her arts career very small because her father is a very famous painter in China and is one of the master artists in meticulous Chinese painting. So she, as she was very small, she learned from her father, and then she started painting. And at that time, she entered the art school. It seems that she treated it as an interest, as a career. But now, when she grew older, she has developed an idea that art is in fact her inner world. She found tranquility and peace and a lot of sentiment inside the art. So now the way she works with art is very different at this stage. It's different from when she was young.
Thank you. It seems to me that a person has to be very brave to be an artist, to let the inside show outside. What would your advice be to perhaps someone a little scared to let that happen, let the inside voice show in your art? To beginning artists, how would you encourage them to be courageous, brave?
他又问你，他说要很大的勇气，很大的努力，要把你自己的概念放在画出来。他说你怎么鼓励？要是有些希望可以画画的人，你怎么鼓励他们？怎么表达他们自己？
开始的时候，我们关注的是外面的世界，我们会被外面的东西吸引，以为那就是我们的人生。但是随着自我积累的慢慢的积累，自己的内心更重要。我曾经打过一个比方，有一种现代，就是在不断的开拓土地，面积很大，深度不够。但有些人呢，他在一处深挖，到最后会有一口泉水出来。这个泉水就是你的内心，这个泉水不会枯竭，它一直会源源不断的涌现出来。所以有的时候心可能不是表面的，而是一个自己内心出来的东西。
Thank you.
She said that she has drawn a very good analogy. At the very first beginning, when the artists start their career or their paint their life in art, they will look around for the external idea. The idea comes from outside, but gradually they will learn to develop something inside. just like when they just like farmer when they plow the land. Instead of plowing a very extensive piece of land, you should dig deep inside a certain point, and then gradually there will be spring coming. You will discover a spring underneath, and then it will continuously come out. So it takes some time to change from stimulus from outside and to have something from your inside. It's a road of self-search. It's a travel of self-search.
Hi, Femal.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We're standing in front of your beautiful artwork, and I could tell right away it was a work by a woman artist. I thought it was so feminine, so passionate, so powerful. Can you tell me a little bit about how you see the difference between men and women artists? Is there a difference in style, do you think?
他说站在你的作品面前，他第一眼已经知道这个作品是一个女生的，他看到这个情感在内。他问你可不可以告诉他一点，这些男的画家跟女的画家他们有什么分别？
就是女性画家吧，就是比较感性，比较梦幻尤其是我生长在云南那个离那个现代文明比较偏远的地方，所以就更加的有那种梦幻的一种灵感，就大自然给我的灵感特别丰富。
Thank you. To say that female artists tends to be have stronger sentiment and more observant and have more feeling, very strong feeling in the environment. And she was born at the remote highland area of Yunnan, the western plateau of China, and she was so close to the nature. It's not very developed country, so she has a very strong sentiment, like the other female artists, that she has very strong sentiment towards what happened around her.
Okay, I understand. So, at what point in your life did you wake up in the morning and know, I am an artist, I must express myself, this is who I am, and I have all these stories to tell via painting, via whatever?
他们你一开始你一早上你是是不是有一个很强烈的感觉，就是我是个画家，我要表达我自己，我要用作品表达我自己，你是不是很有一个很强的感觉？
对于一个画家来说，就是我们的语言就是线条，就是色彩，然后总之就是我有很多的那种感觉，就是需要用这个色彩表现出来。我在画，我不用打小稿，我从来就站在那里就开始把我的感觉就画在画布上。
Thank you. She's the type of artist that she doesn't need any sketching. She just put whatever, put a stroke directly without any sketching or any pen.
Always.
Yeah. And she said that any stroke, any brush is her words, her poems, her songs express her very strong emotions.
Oh, I can tell. Your paintings are so beautiful and passionate. Last question. If you could give some advice to a young female artist today, anywhere in the world, that was maybe having some struggles reaching her inside voice and vision, what would your advice be?
我要问你，要是你可以种植现在一些女的画家，他们现在开启他们的画家的前途，你怎么鼓励他们，怎么表达他们自己，怎么坚持他们自己，怎么往这条路往前走？
我觉得作为艺术，就是不要有太多的功利心，不要太多想怎么画怎么画，要真诚的对待自己，真诚的对待艺术，真诚是最重要的。
Being genuine, being true to yourself, to discover yourself is very important, to express yourself.
That's all the time we have today. It's Tracy Wells signing off for Hello Thailand TV at the Invitational Exhibition of Prominent Female Artists 2015. Thanks for your time today. If you've got any other events or charities that you want us to talk about, contact us. Thanks for joining.